The Royal Palace of Madrid, also known as the Palacio Real, is one of the most iconic landmarks in Spain and a symbol of the country's rich history and cultural heritage. Situated in the heart of Madrid, the palace has been a witness to centuries of historical events, architectural evolution, and cultural transformations. This comprehensive account delves into the history, architectural details, historical significance, and current status of the Royal Palace of Madrid. The Royal Palace of Madrid stands on the site of a former Moorish fortress known as the Alcazar of Madrid, constructed during the Muslim rule of Spain. After the Christian reconquest of Madrid in the 11th century, the fortress was repurposed as a royal residence. Over time, the Alcazar evolved into a significant administrative and ceremonial center, reflecting the growing importance of Madrid as a political hub. On Christmas Eve of 1734, a catastrophic fire consumed the Alcazar, destroying much of the original structure and its priceless contents, including numerous works of art and historical artifacts. In the aftermath of this tragedy, King Philip V, the first Bourbon king of Spain, envisioned a new palace that would symbolize the grandeur and power of the Spanish monarchy. Construction of the new royal palace began in 1738, under the guidance of the Italian architect Filippo Juvara. Juvara's initial designs envisioned a grandiose structure inspired by the Palace of Versailles. However, following Juvara's untimely death, his disciple Giovanni Battista Sacchetti assumed responsibility for the project. Sacchetti adapted the plans to suit the Spanish context, incorporating elements of Baroque and neoclassical styles. Subsequent architects, including Francesco Sabatini and Ventura Rodriguez, contributed to the palace's completion and interior design. The construction process spanned several decades, with the main structure completed in 1755. However, the palace's interiors and decorative elements continued to evolve well into the 19th century. Built primarily of limestone and granite, the Royal Palace was designed to be fireproof, a deliberate choice following the destruction of the Alcazar. The Royal Palace of Madrid is one of the largest palaces in Europe, covering an area of approximately 135,000 square meters and featuring over 3,400 rooms. The building's exterior is a harmonious blend of Baroque and neoclassical architectural styles. The symmetrical facade is adorned with pilasters, cornices, and statues, exuding elegance and majesty. The palace's main entrance, located on the Plaza de la Armeria, is flanked by monumental columns and statues of Spanish kings. The square itself is a significant space for ceremonial events, such as royal parades and military displays. The south facade overlooks the picturesque Campo del Moro gardens, which date back to the medieval period and were later landscaped in the 19th century. To the north, the palace faces the Sabatini Gardens, a 20th century addition featuring geometric patterns, fountains, and sculptures. The interior of the Royal Palace is a masterpiece of opulence and artistry, reflecting the tastes and aspirations of the Spanish monarchy. Each room is meticulously decorated with luxurious materials, intricate designs, and priceless artworks. Key highlights include the throne room. The throne room, or Salón del Trono, is one of the most iconic spaces within the palace. Adorned with rich red velvet walls, gilded moldings, and elaborate frescoes by Giovanni Battista Tiepolo, the room exudes royal grandeur. The twin thrones, flanked by statues of lions symbolizing strength and courage, serve as focal points. The Hall of Columns. This majestic hall is used for state banquets and important ceremonies. The room features marble columns, intricate ceiling frescoes, and crystal chandeliers, creating an atmosphere of elegance and formality. The Royal Chapel. A spiritual sanctuary within the palace, the Royal Chapel boasts a magnificent altar, a domed ceiling with frescoes, and exquisite religious artworks. It was designed to reflect the deep Catholic faith of the Spanish monarchy. The Porcelain Room. This unique room is entirely covered in porcelain panels, crafted by the Royal Porcelain Factory of Buen Retiro. The vibrant colors and intricate designs showcase the artistry and craftsmanship of the 18th century. The Royal Library. The library houses an extensive collection of rare books, manuscripts, and maps. Among its treasures are illuminated manuscripts, early printed editions, and atlases from the Age of Exploration. The Armory. The Royal Armory is home to one of the finest collections of arms and armor in Europe. Highlights include ceremonial armor worn by Spanish monarchs and intricately designed weapons from various historical periods. The Dining Hall. This grand space is used for hosting state dinners and official receptions. The hall features an impressively long table, ornate chandeliers, and tapestries depicting scenes from Spanish history. The Royal Palace of Madrid has served as a symbol of Spanish sovereignty and power for centuries. While it is no longer the primary residence of the royal family, it continues to play a vital role in the country's political and cultural life. During its history, the palace has hosted numerous significant events, including royal weddings, state banquets, and the signing of important treaties. It also served as the residence of Charles III, often regarded as one of Spain's greatest kings. Charles III implemented numerous reforms and promoted cultural and scientific advancements, leaving a lasting legacy. The palace's location in Madrid underscores its importance as the political and cultural heart of Spain. It stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the Spanish monarchy and the country's rich historical tapestry. Today, the Royal Palace of Madrid is one of Spain's most visited cultural landmarks. Managed by the Patrimonio Nacional, National Heritage, it is open to the public for guided tours, allowing visitors to explore its lavish rooms, historical artifacts, and artistic treasures. The palace is also used for official ceremonies and events, such as the annual reception for foreign ambassadors and the presentation of credentials to the King of Spain. Its role as a ceremonial venue highlights its continued relevance in Spain's political and cultural life. In addition to its official functions, the palace hosts temporary exhibitions, concerts, and cultural events. These activities contribute to its status as a dynamic cultural institution. Preserving the royal palace is a priority for the Spanish government and heritage organizations. Conservation projects focus on maintaining the structural integrity of the building, restoring artworks and furnishings, and protecting historical documents. Advanced techniques, such as digital mapping and climate control, are employed to ensure the palace's longevity. The Royal Palace of Madrid has inspired generations of artists, writers, and filmmakers. Its grandeur and historical significance make it a popular subject in literature, art, and cinema. The palace's portrayal in various media has further cemented its status as a cultural icon. The Royal Palace of Madrid is more than just a historical monument. It is a living embodiment of Spain's rich history, culture, and architectural brilliance. From its origins as a Moorish fortress to its transformation into a Baroque masterpiece, the palace reflects the evolution of Spanish history and the enduring legacy of its monarchy. Today, it continues to captivate visitors from around the world, offering a glimpse into the grandeur and opulence of Spain's royal past. As a symbol of national pride and a treasure trove of artistic and historical wealth, the royal palace remains an integral part of Spain's identity and heritage. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you soon!